about what CPAC means to you, what compelled you to come out here this year?
I have never been to a CPAC before. I've been to many Trump rallies. I've been to 71 Trump rallies. And I even worked for the Trump campaign as a volunteer the first time around. But I've watched CPAC on TV. I live in New Jersey. I've watched it on TV, and every time I watch it, I regret that I'm not actually here. And I live in New Jersey, which is kind of a blue state, as they say. And it is just wonderful to be here surrounded by like-minded people. It's like family and friends. It's like a lot of people I know who I'm surprised to see them here. It's like a high school reunion. It's fun, it's fulfilling. We live in desperate times, and to hear the speeches and to see the personas I've seen here, it gives me hope. Maybe there's a future for America. Because I get cynical sometimes. I think this country's finished already.
Thank you so much. And what would you say are three of the top issues for you heading into this election, that you want other people to get out and vote, to change those things that are happening?
Number one is immigration. I mean, illegal immigration is literally destroying this country. I don't know how we will recover from what we have allowed to have cross the border. I mean, the Democrats are depraved. They have done this because they think they're importing voters. Desperate, unskilled, uneducated people that don't speak the language, have no desire to assimilate, and they think that they'll dominate this country and win every election because the Democrats are communists. When Trump gets elected, he has to get elected. What we can do with like the 10, 20 million that are here, and now a lot of them have had children. The children are already citizens, and they're not going to deport the parents and leave the kids. I don't know how we can afford this. And number three is energy independence. I mean, it's a tool of the radical Marxist left, how they've conned us into like turning against fossil fuels. The only reason they've done that is because there's more fossil fuels under the North American continent than anywhere else on Earth. We could easily tell the Saudis, go like fly a kite, take off. We can support ourselves for like hundreds of years. And they've conned us into thinking, oh, there's something wrong with fossil fuels. Look, if God didn't want America to burn fossil fuels, then he wouldn't have given us so many dead dinosaurs. But we could be energy independent. With energy independence, we're strong. And we could weaken our enemies. We're strengthening the people that want to kill us. I just want to say hello to Nigel Farage. I met him for the first time during the Trump rallies in 2020. One of the very last ones, I had a VIP ticket. I think it was Scranton, Pennsylvania, and I bumped into him in the VIP tent, and we talked for about an hour. We drank quite a few glasses of Trump wine. We had a lot of laughs and a good time. And when I saw him here earlier, I said, "Hi, Nigel," and he pointed at me, and he remembered me. He goes, "Oh, it's you. Didn't we spend some time together a few years ago?" I go, "You remember?" He goes, "Of course I remember." So I'm rather impressed that I guess I made a good impression. And hey, I'm all for him. I hope he keeps fighting the fight. I know he's fighting it in a different way now. I was all for Brexit. He's a hero. He's a hero in my book, and a very colorful, enjoyable guy to spend some time with over some libations.